The following is a production of Visible Assets. For the SmartPad. What we see here is a RuBee-enabled SmartPad. The SmartPad contains a single tag with the ability to detect all the tools around it. This is a toolkit which goes to the flight line, and we have cases that can hold 6 or more SmartPads. What you see here is a demonstration program for the SmartPad. This program is intended to show how this technology is used. The full application, Taven, is covered in a separate video. Taven has the capability of managing hundreds of SmartPads at multiple sites. For this video, our demonstration program will be referred to as ToolTeller, which is a program technology used by Visible Assets. When a tool is removed, it will be represented by having the tool disappear in its corresponding location. Now we will put the SmartPad side by side with ToolTeller so you can see how the process works. As you'll see, when a tool is removed, it will show as missing in its corresponding location on ToolTeller. And then, when it is returned, you will also be able to see it return on the ToolTeller screen. As the SmartPad is being read by our antenna, the presence detector in the SmartPad's RuBee tag is being updated, telling it whether an item is missing or available. This gives you the capability to do a complete on-site inventory to ensure that no tools are left behind. Now take out another wrench head here. You'll notice it as it disappears on ToolTeller as well. And now we'll return it. Take out another piece here. And you'll see that reappear on ToolTeller as well as it's returned. We'll remove our socket wrench. And return. Take out another small attachment. You'll notice the missing space on ToolTeller. And there as it returns. You'll notice as I remove the socket attachments that every piece disappears as we take the whole set out. And before we return it, we take one attachment away. And as we return it, you'll notice that on its corresponding location, that attachment is missing. Now we'll take the whole set back out and return the attachment that we removed. And then after that, we'll take off 3 more attachments before we replace the sockets on the SmartPad. So now you'll see that 3 are missing. And you'll notice on ToolTeller that the same 3 are missing in the corresponding location. Now we'll take the attachments back off and replace the missing ones. Now as all the tools are returned to the SmartPad, they all appear once again on the ToolTeller program. Now, to read our Allen wrenches, we will bring up another demonstration program that can be seen on the left side of your screen. This demonstration program allows us to keep track of each individual Allen wrench as it is removed from its case. Notice as we take it out, items 1 through 13 disappear. That it represents our 13 Allen wrenches. Now we'll take out one on the end, which is the number 8 Allen wrench. As we take that out, you see the number 8 turns red, and as it's returned, the number 8 goes green again. Now we'll take out 2 more. We'll take out the number 9 on top here. And we'll take out the number 1 on the bottom right. And as you'll see on the left, the number 1 and the number 9 both go red. And now as we replace them, you'll notice first that the 9 goes green. And now we put the 1 back, and it will go green also. The black case you see here is a great tool for on-site inventory. This case can go on-site onto an airfield and is enabled with a go, no-go option that makes it possible to detect forgotten tools on-site and prevents any chance of a forgotten tool. This is very important in an airfield because if anything is missing and anything is left on the field, it has the capability of being sucked into an engine and causing a lot of damage. Now what we are doing here is taking 3 of our smart pads and stacking them inside of our case, and we'll show you how our case can detect any missing piece of equipment, allowing you to avoid any aircraft incidents or time-costly searches for a missing tool. Now we'll close our lid and press the button, and it'll do an inventory of the case to see that everything is there. And the green light indicates that it's a go and that all of our equipment is indeed in our case. Now we'll open our case once again. And what we'll do here is we'll open up the top smart pad and we'll take out a single tool in the smart pad and remove it from the case. And once we're done with that, we'll do another inventory of the case. You see the tool we're taking out here. Close the case back up and we'll press the button to take another inventory. And you'll notice that the light flashes red, indicating that we have a no-go, which means a tool is missing from the case and is on the field. When you know that you have a missing tool in the field, we have RuBee-enabled detectors that allow you to narrow the search for the tool. Now we'll open the case back up and place the tool back in its proper place in the smart pad. And close it back up. Close the kit once more. And we'll do another inventory. As you see here, once the tool is replaced, we have a green light, which is a go, which means all our tools are accounted for. This has been a video for the Smart Pad and a production of Visible Assets.